Now, good morning, children. Today, I will be explaining you the poem of Standard 3 Literature of Lesson 7, that is, Every Time I Climb a Tree. This is a poem about a small boy who loves to climb trees. So, here the poet is imagining himself to be a small boy and he is speaking how he used to feel. Now, every time the speaker climbs a tree, people ask where he has been. The tree is such a cool experience. Climbing offers a sense of achievement and exploration. The the poet loved climbing trees. He would love to build and live in a tree. He says, I never connected the idea to freedom because the tree also has so many limits. But the freedom to climb and suffer the consequences means the result that accompany the joys. Also, there is something about being on top or above things that gives us a good feeling. The child adored this, the idea that the balance of life is suffering and happiness. In order to climb, he must push through the known fact of pain. The child says, but because I am free and I am able to find the wonder of the ants and birds, even though they could bite, they are wonderful. And trees are wonderful too. And I can live with the scraps if they will live with me. So, this is a poem all about a little kid climbing a tree. Now, repeating the lines every time I climb means how he climbed at the top of the tree. So, here in this poem, every time I climb a tree, every time I climb a tree, every time I climb a tree, I scrap a leg or skin a knee. That means scrap means you can see the meanings given here. Scrap means get hurt by getting rubbed against something hard and rough. And skin means when you skin your knee, it gets rubbed off very badly. So here he says that every time he climbs a tree and he is happy to see the ants, birds, bees, but it is not good for the pants. But he enjoys seeing the swallow, rooftops, TV, farms, fields, although he get injuries. Climbing the tree, he enjoys doing it every time. So every time the boy climbs the tree, he scraps his leg because the tree bark is rough. He used to get scratches and get hurt in his leg. Now he dodges a bee because bees can sting. So in order to safeguard himself, he used to move away so that bee may not sting. So I scrap a leg or skin a knee, and every time I climb a tree, I find some ants or dodge a bee and get the ants all over me. So whenever he used to climb the tree, he used to get scratches and get hurt in his leg. He dodges a bee because bees can sting. So in order to safeguard himself, he used to move away so that bee may not sting. Then and every time I climb a tree, where have you been? People used to ask him, where have you been? They say to me, but don't they know that I am free every time I climb a tree? I like it best to spot a nest that has an egg or maybe three. So the boy is telling that when he climbs the tree, he has the habit of spotting nest, and he used to find out how many eggs are there in the nest. And then I skin the other leg, but every time I climb a tree, I see a lot of things to see. So when he climbs the tree, he could see a lot of things from the top of the tree. So what are the things he used to see from the top of the tree? Swallows. Swallows are small birds with pointed wings. Rooftops and TV and all the fields and farms there be. Every time I climb a tree, though climbing may be good for ants, it isn't awfully good for pants. But still, it's pretty good for me every time I climb a tree. So whenever he climbs the tree, his pant used to get tear because of the roughness of the bark of the tree. Now says it isn't awfully good for pants means his pants tear because the bark of the tree is so rough. So his after facing all these problems also he loves climbing a tree. When he reaches to its top, he could see many things all around like fields, rooftops, TV, ants, bees, nest, eggs, swallows, farms, etc. He enjoys watching all these things as he climbs a tree. So this poem is written by David Thompson Watson McCord. Now look, one picture is given here. You have to write the things which the boy could see when he used to climb at the top of the tree. He could see ants, bees, nest, eggs, fields, swallows, TV and farm areas also. Now, children, you will read this lesson, read this poem and you will learn by heart. Thank you.